Hello everybody, welcome back to Midlife Gaming, and we are back playing DYSON SPHERE Program. And I think this may well be our last episode, but we're going to go out with a bang. Hopefully not a big bang, but I just want to show you what I've done between episodes while I'm having a little twerk there, a little dance, whatever I'm doing. So we've had some upgrades, had some changes to the last updates that we've been doing. So we currently now have portable stars, or artificial stars, I guess you could call them. But they're generating loads of power. We also have tons of these things, which is brilliant. They've been a real pain in the backside to make. You won't believe how much time between episodes I've spent. So, to give a quick overview of what we've done, look at our beautiful planet since we last played it. We've got stacks of these things being built, which are these frame materials. The reason for that is we want to build a DYSON sphere. We need loads of those. We also have our little logistics set up down here, and in here we've got various things going on. All our incomings, but we've also got all our stuff ready for us to go out for war. Got all our warpers are in there, all our other stuff in there that we need. And in here we've got blue sorters, blue belts. We've got ourselves a multitude of these furnaces. We've got factories in here currently. We're going to change that to green because, oh, actually, we've already got green ones in there. We've also got these. We're going to need these for our DYSON sphere when we build it. And we also have in here logistics drones. We've got 10,000 of these. We're going to use these for building our sphere. We've got antimatter fuel rods in there. We've got 1,000 of those. We've also got these. Oh, I put some of this in here as well. But these, look at these. Because in our inventory now, we have destroyers. We've got 4 fleets with destroyers. I've put them in a 2-to-1 version there, and then 4 and 1 or 8 and 1, whichever you prefer. So we've got a fleet. We've got 4 fleets. Now, there's 2 things we want to do. First thing, well, it's 3 things actually. I forgot to also show you this. There we go. Our science. Look at our beautiful science. All of our research is now set up. We've got green, all being proliferated. So everything's proliferated here. All going in here. This is all producing white science. And this is our factory. I have not touched any white science yet. I've not even clicked the button. So we'll do that first, and we'll get some of these queued up. So there is one technology left for us to research in the main technology tree, which is this one. And this basically ends the game. To the degree that you can carry on still, but it's the end game goal. That's not what I want to do though. I want to activate this. So, look at that. Depleted. Isn't that a sight to behold? Isn't that a beauty? We've also got that absolutely filled to the brim with white science cubes. It's also filling back up again. What else do we want to do? Look how quick it goes. Look how fast that works. So we want to also queue inventory capacity. More drones. We'll do that one there last. Did we queue that one? We did, didn't we? Oh, hang on. Oh, that in queues further again. Energy circuits, drone engines, drive engine, and our energy shield. We're going to want that shield. Need it. And then we've got various other things down here. We will do these as and when we get to them. One other thing I do want to do actually is look at squadrons, because it does seem a bit crazy that we can just increase our squadrons. Number of space fleets too. Let's in-queue that one. It might get done before we get to our next destination. And then we can put another 12,000, get another 2 in there as well. That's just going to be insane. Absolutely insane. But there you go. There's our first research done already. Look how quick that was. The problem is that's taking so much of our power from our planet here. These are 54% at the moment, but look at our... let's have a quick look over here. This is our fusion plants. Look how many we've got. Because we've got hydrogen deuterium going in here, and this is making the deuterium fuel rods, which are powering these. I could get more artificial stars, but this stuff, to be fair, is a real ball ache to make it, because there we go, that one's done as well. Look how quick we can do our research. So over here we have our story about our planet. Look at how different everything is now. So we got the antimatter being made over here. So this is just generating power. They're doing nothing at the moment because it's night time. But these bad boys are generating the antimatter pellets that go into there and produce the what is it? The hydrogen and the antimatter. So matter and antimatter in there. Look at that. I learned that from Star Trek. See? Future Geordie LaForge right here. Except without the cheesy glasses and the really sad romantic life. Well, actually, maybe 1 or 2 of those. Who knows? Anyway. That's a different story. So yeah, we've got our planet absolutely, if you can remember from where we started to here, it's very different. Yeah, so look at that. Beautiful. Right, so we're going to go and mete out some justice. We're going to go and show the Dark Fog who's who. First thing I want to do is go and look at our galactic map. So, here's our plan. Oh, also, we do have a Dyson swarm being built. That's just purely so we can get power. Because we don't have enough electricity. We haven't got enough energy. So, that's a very temporary thing for there. Right, okay. Here is the plan. Zeta Tucani, whatever we're going to call it. This is where we're going to build our Dyson sphere. This is because this planet, or this star, has a luminosity of 2.468. That's the brightest star I can find. There's no other stars that are anywhere near that brightness or that magnitude of brightness. Maybe some further out, but that's the closest. There is a small fog hive here. It's not huge. I think we could probably take it quite easy with our newfound battleships and fleets that we've got. There's one planet there, which is an ocean type with sulfuric acid, which we need desperately because we're struggling for acid at the moment. We're not building enough of it. And then there's this gas giant with 2 little planets orbiting it, which I thought, okay, that's interesting. So they're going to probably be our logistics stations to come into the station or to the planet or the system. And then we're going to use this one over here to start launching and building our Dyson sphere. It's got a bit of a weird angle of rotation. That's not going to be the end of it. I mean, we can put Dyson collectors around the top there and get our energy out of that. That's fine. But we want to put the launchers on there and the rockets because we're going to send them and build this sphere as quick as we can. We've got thousands and thousands of rockets. I've got over 100 of the silos queued up to build, literally to put them down as and when we get there. So that's plan A. Plan B, rather plan D for destruction, is bloody black hole. This one. We're going to go and test out our new battleships over here. Thank you very much for that. So we've got 2 hives here. These are very, very powerful high-level hives. Looking at that, they look massive. We might have struggled killing those, but there's a reason for that. I found out something on here. So now look at our blueprints. I've got a couple of new blueprints here. So I've built a little assault base. I'll show you roughly what that looks like. So it's got some of the little stations there, and it's got rocket turrets and a couple of laser turrets and a portable star, an artificial star. It should be fairly quick and easy to build, all self-sufficient. I'm going to use it for going and collecting resources. The reason being is that if we go looking back at this blueprint and we edit it, we're going to go and change this. Look at what we get down here. So white cubes, and then we get these things. Dark fog matrix. Now I have no idea where that is, or what it is, or how to get it. Interesting. But then we got these. I have no idea what these are. It says you can get them from high level, what's it called? High level dark fog debris. Obtained from dark fog debris. But I'm wondering if we build that, it lets us build these. I have no idea what they're for or why. But I'm interested. I think I'd like to try and see if we can gather some. Just to do a bit of investigation, you know, find out a bit about it. So, yeah. Let's just have a quick look at what else we got. So we've got... Thank you very much. So we've got this. More space for logistics upgrades. Isn't that fantastic? We will use that. And we've got a bigger inventory. Look at our inventory. It's enormous. Absolutely gigantic. Which is great. So, first thing we want to do is go and smash up that dark fog in that galactic... what's it called? The black hole. That's where we're going. We need to go and mark it on our map. So before we do anything, we're going to this planet here. And what we're going to do, we're going to establish ourselves a little logistics base there. The reason for that is because the logistics base there will let us call in all our ammunition, our ships, all our resupply. We've got everything ready to resupply us. This is going to be a test to see can we go and take that system. So let's go. Let's go and smash some dark fog.
Warp engine activated.
Okay, we're coming up on the black hole now. Let's actually get to the planet rather than the dark fog hives.
Warp engine deactivated.
Here we go. Right, we're here. We're going quite quick. The good thing is we've got so much power in our mecha now. We aren't going to have to worry too much about our shields. At least that's what I'm hoping. It's really hard to control to land here. Okay, we landed. What a beautiful game. Isn't this so beautiful the way it looks? It looks amazing. This is just stone. It's just stone in here. That's so good. It's like crystallized. Isn't that a beauty? Absolutely beautiful. Okay, right, so where do we want to build? I think Northern Polar region is the place we wanted to look at, wasn't it? Landing relay station. Not worried about them. They're nothing. They're all getting destroyed quite quickly by our planetary defenses, which is really nice. Okay, so then we want to build one of these. We need power to do it. Now we want to get up here somewhere to do it as well. Now the problem is, I think as soon as I put this down, we're going to be open for attack. Let's do it. Let's see what happens. Also, the other thing we want to do is put down some power. Okay, so we've got ourselves a little artificial star. I do probably actually want to get a second one of those, I'm thinking. Reason being is that we need it for our planetary defense. Planetary destruction, I should say. Right, let's chuck in... I don't think we need 49 in there. Let's just chuck in 19 to keep us going for now. I did bring spares just in case. Okay, right. Logistics ships going in there. Hopefully we won't get destroyed. I'll put all those in there too. Look, all this is going up already. They're not happy with us. We need some defences.
Dark fog cluster is launching an assault.
Okay, it looks like we're just getting attacked now by the dark fog, which is great because we haven't put any ammunition in these ships yet. But they're all coming for us. We need to get some bullets in here pretty sharp. So we're not getting them out quick enough. We need to be. Gonna let them go and argue between themselves for a little bit. Get some guns and bullets out here quick. Okay, right, the guns are going now finally. Right, okay. They're all coming. Put all the guns back to front. Never mind. That's not a problem in the world. Could be far worse. Oh, that one's got no drones in it. Let's try putting some in there. Do we even have any? Have we even got any drones? There we go. Right. Drones. There we go. Get out. Fight. So these basically are farming all the materials off the planet now, which is brilliant. Free materials for us. Yeah, they don't like us here. They're all coming for us now. And the little dark fog hives are also getting quite irate up top there, I can see. That's fine. So, put down some laser defences as well. Yeah, these are fairly easy. These are fairly simple little units. Right, well, let's use this time. Start building up our actual defences around here with turrets.
Flight mode.
Okay, here we go. Right, they're coming in now. We've got tons of weapons, tons of missiles, and we're all good. We aren't actually targeting high air at the moment, just targeting low ground. But that's fine. They're just easy to destroy as they come in like this. It's no trouble at all with them. Getting some nice resources out of these. Nothing significant, but getting some dark fog materials. Take what we can out of them. It's all good. It's all free, isn't it? So I may as well take most of it. And then they're getting absolutely decimated from there. Now, if we put these missiles into high air, we're going to get ourselves a trapped in the dark fog hive, which isn't a problem in itself, I don't think. I think we want to actually go and destroy that ourselves before it gets too bad. So if we can leave this defended by itself, it should be okay. I think we'll be alright. But I'd quite like to actually go and destroy a couple of these, just to get ourselves sorted, if you know what I mean, and make sure we're okay. But we've got two hives, one there, and the other one's not too far away somewhere else. So, can we go and have a little tickle of this one over here and see what it does? Or is that one nearer? I wonder if that one's nearer. That one's nearer, isn't it? Let's go do this one first and see what happens. Right, there go the missiles. Lovely. Keep them going. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. No idea what we're picking up. We're actually not getting any damage to us either, look.
Dark fog cluster is launching an assault.
We're actually
Dark
picking
fog
up
base
materials.
core destroyed.
Ooh, are we actually replenishing our ships is the other thing. We are just about.
Upgrade complete. Mineral
Yep, new engine,
depleted.
thank you. How are we doing on those? Yeah, we could put some more drones in there. Okay. Well, we destroyed that one pretty good. We've actually destroyed the base core, look. Yeah, let's keep going then. Keep doing it. Nice. Nice and easy. Actually wasn't too hard. They'll probably come back, but that's fine. Wow. This was just to build a foothold here, so that we could call in resources if we needed them. I think we're actually okay for the moment. I think we're doing alright. So what we'll do, we will call in. Let's get for 1,000 of those drones, just in case. Remote demand. There we go. Look at that. Brilliant. We'll get 1,000 of them straight off. We'll chuck a few more of those in there just to be sure. Excellent. Right. Ourselves a base all filled to the brim. Loads of resources. Oh. Those back. And put those back. They need to all be in there. Brilliant. Right then. We're going to have a little go at this one. Easy stuff. Easy money. We'll collect up what we can as we go around.
Dark fog base core destroyed.
They're no match for us. They're easy destroyed. The only thing I'm worried about is the amount of resources being wasted. We've got so many more. What a shame.
Dark
Come on,
fog
boys.
base core destroyed.
That's occurred to me we could have done. We could have put down these as well. Signal towers. There we go. Let's pop that down there. That puts them within missile range. Perfect. And then we'll do another one here. And then everybody's in missile range.
Dark fog base core destroyed.
Look at that. We just cross the planet like this. Just destroy everything. Oh, I don't think anyone got it in range quite enough. I think I might have just missed it. Yeah, just missed the range on that one. Try it once more. Should we put it that side? Like that. How'd you like them apples? Alright, let's try this one next. One there. And then we'll just go and literally put one right there. Right down their throat. Excellent. Look at that. Wow. There's just nothing left.
Base core destroyed.
I don't even know what we're picking up now. We could do. Put one of these down. Actually grab some materials. Cool, look at that. Look who I actually grabbed already. Thank you. Nice. Ah, unipolar magnets. Look at that. We want that.
Destroyed.
We want to get those out there. That's what we want to send home. Nice. Okay. Let's do that again. Over here. One there, and that one there. We'll chuck some drones in there as well. Can they help us? No, we haven't got any drones to chuck in there. None left. Never mind. But that'll pick up all the materials, which is good.
Dark fog clusters launching an
And they don't like us. They're trying to destroy us quite badly. I want that signal tower to stay in one piece, though.
Dark fog base core destroyed.
Have we got anything else we can put in here? No, no more.
Dark fog clusters launching an assault.
Come on. Put another one of these over here.
Building destroyed.
No, they got our building. Which building was it? Hopefully something simple. Right, there we go. Missiles over here now. Oh, wow. That building's going to get shredded.
Destroyed. Dark fog clusters launching
Come on.
an assault.
Come on.
Mineral depleted.
Oof. Wow. Destroyed one of our buildings. We're going to look at that in a second.
Dark fog base core destroyed.
Okay, missile turrets then.
Upgrade complete. Building destroyed.
Let's get home. They're destroying our buildings from somewhere. We should be fairly covered otherwise. What are they actually doing? What are they attacking? Oh wow, they're coming in that side now. Distracting us, that's why.
Dark fog base core destroyed.
Should just destroyed this one, shouldn't we? That should have been the first one we did. Right, okay, let's do this one then. Can't see the line. It is. Any more drones? Yes, we do.
Dark fog clusters launching an assault. Dark fog base core destroyed.
Oof, wow.
Dark fog base core destroyed.
Missed it, we missed it. Back down again. Okay, that did the job. Picked up lots of stuff. Where else is there? Are there any more bases here? I think we've destroyed most of them. Put this one just in here. Built this one full of drones. Thank you.
Mineral depleted.
And that will help us repair and destroy. Do everything else we need to do.
Base core destroyed.
I think we've definitely worked out our strategy for destroying dark fog bases now, which is just cover them with signal towers and then launch missiles all over them. Absolutely rinse them with missiles. It's pretty much the best way to go.
Dark fog base core destroyed.
Come on then, bring you all over this way. This way as well. So how many bases have we got? We've still got quite a few bases left here. There we go, more drones in there. Oh wow, there's just more and more. They're not stopping.
Dark fog base core
Well, let's put one of those in. Is that going to reach? That will reach just there. Put one of those down next to it as well. Get that as well. That'll collect all the resources up.
Dark fog base core destroyed.
And we'll pop those in there. I don't even think I'm really doing anything with them.
Dark
That's
fog
probably
base
better to do
core
that, isn't it?
Destroyed.
There we go. Now the drones are out. Okay, we've we picked up a massive amount of resources from this so far. Absolutely stacked it so much I've had to put some in the extra stuff in here just to keep space in my inventory. But what I've also done is I built some of these power supplies for the geothermal stations just to keep our power balanced a bit better. But also what I need to do is put down one of these miners because I want these unipolar magnets. And as you can see, we've
Dark
got
fog
these
base core
new
destroyed.
miners now, which are far more efficient and of a far better areas. There we go. Right, unipolar magnets. Look at that. First time we've got those. Lovely. We'll get them sent back home at some point and exploit those. Might even send them straight to our next location. Right. In the meantime, I'm going to destroy these down because I want to get more of these supplies in here. Okay, we've got one more base over here. I think we'll take this one out next.
Dark fog base core destroyed.
Let's get ourselves ready for this one. We've got our signal tower. We can put that right there. And then at the same time, we'll pop that right there with it. We'll fill it with drones if we've got any drones. No, we haven't. Look at that. Isn't that just silly? There we go. We do have some after all.
Base core destroyed.
There we go. Didn't even see the base get destroyed.
Launching an assault.
Yeah, they're launching an assault, but I don't think they're going to be worrying about us or us worrying about them anytime. So their hive's gone up a little bit. That's fine. Not too worried about that. Get one more of those down.
Dark fog base core destroyed.
Advance up here and get in some more.
Dark fog base core destroyed.
Just go and build things in the middle of them while they're dead, while they're dying and being blown up. There we go. Nice and easy. Look at that. Wow. Didn't expect it to be that simple. Okay, I think that's pretty much the last main base that they've got. Oh, there's two left. Two bases left. Very easy to destroy. The way we're going at the moment, we should be quite easy to do this. Okay, what do we want? One about there should do it, and then one of those about there. Perfect. Right, keep going, boys. Destroy everything. Pop that in the middle of there. We'll do the same again there.
Dark fog base core destroyed.
Look at that. Absolute humiliation. Just go straight in with this one. Put it there and put that down there. Oh, no power. Come on.
Dark fog base core destroyed.
Look at that. Absolutely rinsed it. That's the last one on the planet. Why would I put that? There we go. Thank you. Right. And that is it. That's all of them gone. Okay, right. So we have wiped the dark fog off of this planet completely. This is now our planet. It belongs to us now. But I've just absolutely filled
Mineral
my
depleted.
inventory to the brim. If you remember where we started when we got here. Look at where we're at now. We've got 2,000 of this stuff as well, which is interesting. I can't remember what we use it for. Uses raw material and sprayed with proliferator. Okay. Chemical fuel obtained from the dark fog. When providing energy to Icarus, its internal molecular accelerate the speed of the replicator. We don't really need it. We've got so much other stuff. We don't really need it. We've got all these now. I don't think we really actually have to do anything with that. But what I am going to do is I am going to put the rest of these drones in these little things here. So they've got some spare capacity for later. And I'll take the rest of the materials I can out of these. A relay station's coming in. That's fine. What we'll do now then is we'll put all of these missiles into upper air as well. We'll put them balanced. Oh, there you go. We neutralised the relay station before it landed on the planet. Isn't that brilliant? we are ready. Let's go. Let's take on one of these hives. Which one do we go for?
Cruise mode.
Two of them. There's an alpha and a beta. Which one looks bigger? That one looks bigger, I think. Yeah, let's go for this one. Come on, let's have ya. Right. Come on then. Let's have ya. Let's pull a few out of formation. We should be okay. Hope we don't get zapped by anything when we get too near it. Here they come. Right, let's slow down and let our guys take them out. Nice and easy. It's moving away from us, look. We're slowing down, it's moving away. All right, here comes some more. Cat little destroyers, look. They're cute. Hopefully they do the job. Come on, get in there, guys. Start picking them off. Wow, look at them. It's loads. Thousands of them. This hive's getting away from us. It's actually travelling faster than we are. Let's get around the outside of it. Don't want to get too close. Oh, wow. Loads of them, look. Where are we? Wow, where are we? Yep, we did that. I can't even see where we are anymore. There we are. Right, that's us. Right, let's get back into the fight. Couldn't see where we were for a second. Not sure if I'm flying into the debris or the actual dark fog. One thing's for sure, this bloody hive is getting away from us. Look at that, we've actually destroyed loads of them. Right, let's slow down a bit. Let our ships recover. Right, let's let them recharge. Good, go back to bed, and then they come back out again. Yeah, see if we can destroy some structure. Not too close, though. Get dragged into the black hole by them by mistake. Okay. Destroy more. Stop shooting at me, dickheads. Yeah, look, we've actually pulled away most of their forces. Still quite a few there, but not all of them.
Dark fog cluster is launching an assault.
Wow, there's loads of them. Yeah, look, the station's attacking us now. That's right, the base will take care of the ships. There's no worries about that. Let's go and do the other hive at the same time. Okay, yeah, we seem to be handling them quite well. Let's see what our ships are doing. How bad are they? Oh, let's get out the mixture there in a second. Yeah, we've got loads. Look, we're doing really well. We've lost a few battleships. We've lost a few of the fighters, but otherwise, we're actually okay. I wish this would hurry up and go. Okay, let's get back into it then. Let's carry on. Where are the rest of them? Right. How close can we get to this before we can't get destroyed by it? Yeah, our shields are pretty good. We're not taking a beating like we did the first time we did this.
Mecha shield penetrated.
Wow.
Mecha state critical.
Ah, get out of here. You got some kind of super cannon on there. What the bloody hell are they doing?
State critical.
Yeah, I think we'll get away from that. How did they do that? That was like one hit and it destroyed us. Okay, we're out of fighters. Or corvettes, whatever they are. So we're going to get out of here. We're going to go and replenish them and come back. But these battleships are actually doing some damage here. They're actually working quite well. Yeah. And then they're getting their asses handed to them quite quick as well. Right, let's get out of here. There we go. We're all refueled and recharged and replenished. Let's get back into the fight.
Cruise mode.
Okay, the fighters seem to be targeting the ships. And the ships, big ships, or our big destroyers, I don't really know what they're doing. I think they're targeting them as well. So it looks like we're going for all the ships first rather than the structure of the hive, which I think is a little annoying. I'd rather destroy the hive first and stop it producing more ships. Alright, stop shooting me. I want to get into that bloody hive centre, though. Attack that. Concentrate on one side and maybe make a dent through the middle of it.
Cluster is launching an assault.
It's nothing. It's only 5 ships. That's nothing. That's not an assault. This is an assault. How are we doing ships-wise? Yeah, we're still doing good. Loads. I think we're destroying it. I think we're done. We're getting there, look. Come on, keep going. Destroy that thing. Yes, that's what they need to go for. Come on, go for the central core. Maybe if we get nearer to it, it'll start shooting at it too. Oh, someone lasered us. That's it. Come on. Attack this thing. Yes, there we go. Right. That should destroy it quite nicely. Once that's gone, the whole bloody thing goes with it.
Dark fog hive core
Yes.
destroyed.
Look at that. The whole thing's gone. Brilliant. There we go. The whole thing's gone. Absolutely destroyed. Okay. Let's go do the other one. Okay, here we go. We're fairly close. Probably a lot closer than we probably should be. They're still staying in formation though. They're not pulling out of their formation yet. So let's... oh, here we go. Right, let's bring them to us and just shred them. Just drag them away from their formation and do that. Let them do what they're doing. I think we'll handle them pretty well. Wow, how many there are? Absolute stacks of them. Bloody hell. Okay, so the hive threat got taken care of by our base. I don't know what they did. We weren't there to see it. A lot of things got damaged, but then a lot of things got repaired very quickly. And then the hive just disappeared. There's one little power cable that's damaged. That's about it. The rest of it just disappeared. I don't think I have to worry too much about that. I think we're going to be all right. I'm getting right in the thick of it now with these guys. I'm actually fighting them as well. Because we're actually pretty secure. We're not damaged. And we're just getting in here. And look, we can actually fly alongside these things and just destroy them ourselves as well. That just gives us extra little bit of help for our fleet. Every little bit helps, I think. But yeah, we're actually doing some damage. It's quite interesting. We're actually destroying quite a lot of these ourselves. And yeah, that was quite easy. So let's go and do the rest of the core then. This thing keeps flying away. It's really annoying. Right, come back. Got more to finish. I ain't done with you yet. Right. We start attacking the infrastructure. Be nice to get a bit closer. Yeah, look, we are destroying pieces of it. Which is lovely. That's good. Let's not get too close because of the lasers again. And there's a bigger defensive ships there. Or defensive ships there. Oh, let's get away. We're getting attacked. No, come on. Out. Oh, that was close. Lost a bit of our shield there. But look how many ships we dragged away. And then they're just getting shredded by our ships. Let's slow down a bit. Let's check our ships again. Yep, we're all good. Got plenty there again. Put a few more of those in. Just to be sure. Looks like they're actually dragging them from there, which is good. I didn't think they did that. More of those in. Nice. I think that formation's a little better, actually, than one I had before. I changed it slightly from the defenders to having 3 fleets of these and then 2 or 1 fleet of those. If we can get this other fleet up and running, that would be nice. We can put more in there, which would be good. Right, what have we got left? Not a lot of them left, is there? Look. Not a lot of enemy ships left. Mostly just a hive. That is an easy target. It's a sitting duck pretty much, isn't it? Go on, boys, in you go. So my thinking was that the more fighters are better, or the more cruisers the better, rather than battleships. Because there's more guns then, isn't there, really, if you think about it? And all we want is real just amount of firepower.
Station detected.
Oh, I'm not worried about that. Go away. Not a threat to us, really, are they? Let's face it. And I know I keep opening up my inventory window, but it's annoying because it's the E key, and I'm looking for the R key to rotate us. Bugs me, that does. It really bugs me. I could change it, I guess, but I'm so used to it now, there's no point. There's a few fighters left, nothing serious. Right, in you go, boys. Go for it. And yeah, they're actually getting their asses handed to them quite quick. Yeah, go and attack their turrets first. That's it, you got the way. Okay, yeah, we're getting through. We're doing some damage. Let's see if we can get that core. Right, we'll get near this core and we'll start attacking it ourselves. Oh, we've got little guns here, look. Little turrets, look.
Dark Fog Hive Core destroyed.
There you go. Right. That's the last Dark Fog Hive core in this sector. Pretty much dead now. It's got some power still to it, because it's still shooting at us. There's things over here still that are attacking us, like little guns. Hopefully our ships will be smart enough to attack them, because we're about to get destroyed.
Critical.
Ah, we got destroyed. That's not good. That's not good. Thankfully, we've got an absolute megaton of these things. Ooh, right. Let's do items inventory lost, reassemble. We want, don't we? Yes, that's the one we want. I can't believe we got destroyed even after we destroyed the bloody hive. How did we do that? We're stupid. That's how we did it. We're idiots. Alright, well, we'll just let them carry on destroying it then. Not much left of it anyway, by the looks of that. What's left of it? Not a lot, just little pieces. And they're just destroying it. Alright. We'll get in there and carry on. Finish it off. Okay, so we've actually liberated this whole system just to get unipolar magnets. And the reason we get unipolar magnets is because we can build faster smelters, which we don't really even need. We don't even need smelters anymore. So this is a bit of a hollow victory, really. I mean, we've done it, but for what? I mean, okay, yeah, we'll be able to make much faster smelting and various other things later, but yeah, I don't think we need much else. I think we'll have to do one more episode to start that DYSON sphere, but I'm hoping for the moment that we've destroyed this, because I wanted to see if we could destroy the two big hives, and I'm quite impressed that we did. I know we got a little bit hurt, but yeah, you know, end of the world. It is what it is, isn't it? And there you go, that's the last piece. Right. So, what's next then? What's next? Well, next is to get home, I think. I don't think we really need to do much else on this planet. Maybe repair that. The actual whole thing's now empty. No dark fog. Perfect. They'll come back for it, though. I'm sure they will. Not worried about that. Right. Okay, so let's grab all of those. So we'll close that. I think these destroyers actually did handle themselves quite well. I'm quite impressed with those. They did good. And once we get another 2 of these, we'll put in maybe 2 whole things of these. Okay, we got back home and we're waiting to see what's our hold up for our research is, because we're not generating enough photons, unfortunately. But everything we need here to do it, they're just so slow. Very, very, very slow. 1 a minute if we're lucky. It's not getting enough. Just not getting enough. That's going in here. They're not being produced quick enough.
Mineral depleted.
Yeah, not quick enough, unfortunately. So it is what it is. Our research is slowing down. So by the time we get back, we should have this one done. So I think we would have to do another episode. We're going to be here for a long time otherwise. And next episode, we are going to go and start up that DYSON sphere. So between now and then, yeah, that should be it. But that's the research. It's pretty much done now. All we need to do is just go and use it. So yeah, Dyson Sphere, next episode. We're going to go and break into that system. Wherever it is now. Where's that system we got? There we go. We're going to break in there, destroy that hive, which is very small compared to the one we just did. Say that now, looking at it, it's actually not too small after all, is it? Definitely not as many ships, though. Definitely not as many. We can do that quite easily. And then we're going to build our Dyson Sphere around this star. And then we're going to use it to generate research. Lots and lots and lots of research. We might end up sending the photons from here back home. But we will get our Dyson Sphere built. Oh, that's weird. Just went across the meridian line. Okay. I think we'll leave it there. But otherwise, I think we've done quite a lot today. Definitely did go and show the Dark Fog who was boss. Hopefully they don't come and attack us now with some giant force. Because we may not be able to take all of that on. But I think we'll be fine. We're pretty much researched out. All we can do is keep expanding our research fleets or our space fleets. We'll get all this done between episodes. And we've got some queued up there. But technologies-wise, that's the last one. That's 4,000 research points. I think we'll get our sphere, and then we'll click that, and then that'll be the end of the game for us, as far as we'll be concerned. And then I think we'll have learned a massive, valuable lesson about the Dark Fog and how not so difficult they are, but how they can be a little bit underestimated, I think, personally. But we'll do that, and we'll see. So, between now and then, give it a like, give it a subscribe. Watch my other Vane series if you want to do some zombie survival. Maybe not your thing. Maybe it is. Try it out. Have a look. Why not? But otherwise, I will see you again in the next one. You take care. Thank you very much.